Hello you, welcome you back to my channel, and today I want to show you something interesting. I have here the UI basic. You can see it's very basic and a little boring because it just has a title and subtitle. So I decided to turn on it's more interesting by the adding the animation here. Yeah, you can see I will turn on the preview to see. Yeah, you will see this soft blob moving behind the text, and the whole section tilts slightly when I move the cursor. Yeah, you see it? It's just a small effect, but it makes the whole section feel more alive and dynamic, right? So the question is when to outline this animation. So you can use the animation when in the case the section has a few word or the big word. Because if the section has a lot of word, so the glass effect will make the text is very hard to read. Yeah, you know. So that makes the user experience is a very word. Yeah, and all right, let's jump into Spline and create that block. We go to Spline and draw a sphere here. I have a sphere here. I want to change the size a little bit. Then I want the sphere has a glassy effect. So we change the color to the glass material. We can see the glassy effect because there's nothing behind the sphere. So then I will add text. I will add a text to see the visualize and the blur and transparency under the sphere. I will bring the text under the sphere and scale the sphere a little bit. Okay. So glass material has some setting effect that you have to know. Increase the blur will make the object behind the sphere look softer. And the technique controls how thick glass look. You will see the difference. And the refraction changes how much it distorts what's behind. Yeah, you can see the difference when I increase or decrease the index. Yeah, play around with this index until you get a soft blur look. I will make the blur to 15 and the thickness to 7, and refraction is 102. 03. I think it's hair a little bit dark, so we have to add another layer here. We go to Fast now, and I click the bias and intensity. You can see the difference. Yeah, and I set the blend mode to the overlay to then to make the glow brighter, and you can use the eye icon to toggle the effect on and off to compare, right? So to make it block more naturally, let's add a display material here. And in the setting, I have some setting in the display. So in the type, we have some type here, and each type has a specific scene, specific case to apply. In this case, I choose simplex. because I want a smooth flowing way, and scale one shows how large the noise pattern is. I set it 25. You will see the difference, and the movement controls how fast it animates. I set it to 7, 6, maybe 6, maybe 7. Okay. And now let's to animate it. We click here to add new state. In the new state, we increase the movement we movement index to the 6,000, and then click here to add new event. The event will happen while on the start, and the action will be the transition. It's go from the base state to state in 2000, and the loop is infinite. And so, okay, we see preview to see how it works. Oh, something wrong here. We have to check it. Um, okay, I have to check the display. Display don't have the. Okay, I find out the problem here is a type of animation. Is in out is not suitable for this case. You can choose a linear or you can choose easy. As my opinion, you shouldn't choose a spring or the easy in out because you can see the if I choose a spring, you can see the animation is it's very not suitable for this case. So I will choose linear, and you can see the animation is very smooth, and I change it to the easy is to see it's slower, right? And so okay, so I want the glassy has a lot more blur, so we go to glass material setting and reduce the free fraction to and see the preview. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I change the size, I change a little bit. I want to have a more glow, so we go to the effect and turn on the effect, and we turn on the bloom here, and you can see the text and the sphere behind it glow. So to increase the intensity for more dramatic, I think it's enough. You can change until you're satisfied. Now we go to it's time to export. We click here and go to play setting. I will turn off something here. I turn off something unused setting, and I want the orbit camera effect. So we go to the on hover and turn on it. Behavior, I choose the orbit camera, and this makes the scene tail when you move the mouse. For the setting behind, I set the sensitivity for the 13 and the damping for the V. That's move, but subtle movement. Now we update the public URL and see the preview. You can see the camera movement. Yeah. So open the framer and I have the UI ready here. It has already the navigation here and to embed the spline into this UI. We go to insert, click insert, and search embed. And drag and drop the embed into the UI. I change the size a little bit, set the width in the field and the height in the field. Then we paste the link of Spline into this box. Wait a minute. Yeah, we have the UI. Then let's preview it. And we have the UI ready here. Now, if you learn something new or just had fun watching, then like, share, and subscribe my channel. Don't forget to subscribe for more 3D web tutorial. And my name is Pete, and this is Mr. Pixel signing off. See you in the next one.